Welcome back, everybody, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Alrighty. Let's really quickly check anything upgrades. I don't think there is, but... Excuse me. Sorry about that. No upgrade, no upgrade. Don't know. Okay, no upgrades. And let's do... Oh yeah, we were going to do... Natty's Quest. So that we can get... Highwind.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Alrighty, let's take a look.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Oh.
Leviosa.
There we go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Okay, if I remember correctly, I'd come around to this side.
Dead end. Must be another way.
We can get that out of the way. Then you can crawl through.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
What's this? Alright.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Now here's a question that's kind of curious. I'm kind of curious about. I just thought of. If magic in the wizarding world is so specific that something like saying Wingardium Leviosa
Guardian Leviosa.
doesn't work the same as saying Wingardium Leviosa, like they showed in the movie, in the book, then
Not the safest place to sneak into.
how exactly does the people's accents react to it? How exactly do people's accents react? I mean, like Natty has a pretty thick accent.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Know you there? Carelessly, one of my others.
Alohomora.
Alrighty. Oh, we got it.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora.
Alrighty. No, there's nothing upstairs, so might as well forget about it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso! Embarrassing! Levioso! Treating me like I'm not a proper lady!
Thank you.
Alohomora. Oh no. Deke was right. Those barbarians.
Niffler. Generals, be cautious. Measles, clever and meaner than they look. Watch the claws. Always wear gloves when handling. That's a good point. How do they make sure that their people, the other poachers, can see Thestrals when they go after them? Do they make sure they kill somebody before they go and see them? Before they use those people to go and hunt the Thestral? Kind of a question you gotta think about.
Revelio.
Somebody attempting to run away or something? Looks like it. Alrighty. Hey, Highwing.
Highwing. It's all
Highwing.
right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Hurry.
Hey, it's the Hogwarts Express.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I like the fact that they got the wings right.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
I mean, it's nice to see that if, while you're on these guys, if you dive, the wings actually take the shape that an actual wing would take when they're diving. And I like the fact that you can see that on the ends of the wings, the eye feathers. I think that's what they're called. You can see just the slight flutter with the wind blowing through them.
exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
I wonder why I kept thinking it was high wind, not high wing. Huh.
Faster, Highwing! Highwing! Go!
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
It has a different, flying on Highwing has a different feel than it does flying on your broomstick. I think it's kind of cool. Alright. So, room requirement? Yeah, let's do room as requirement first. Oh, that one. Oh, I don't want to do that one again. I'm so paranoid of doing that one. Okay. That's the one I died in the last time I tried this challenge. Was doing that. That giant spider hits a ton. I'll do the astronomy lab for tower first, so classes first, so. Oh, should be. I think I should be alright for that spider one, as long as I... What was that? Oh, just people flying around on their rooms. Okay. I think I should be fine on that spider one, as long as I remember. Use more than just your spells. You have all of your plants and potions as well. And I really got to get used to using those.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
My mother adored her.
Might as well get rid of this lock.
Hello, Hamora.
Hi, kitty cat. A black kitty cat. Ooh. I don't think I've seen a black kitty cat in here before. That's the
Alohomora.
astronomy tower. Astronomy class teacher. Alright. Go up to talk to Deke. Talk to Deke, get that unidentified, I think it was scarf or something, identified.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Alright, which one, Deke?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Ah, my second vivarium. It's the beach one.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Alright. Well, let's drop off Highwing and my black one. Highwing and Caligo. I'll keep Sepulchra with me until I get the swamp biome. And doop, doop, doop. All right. Gotta make. And you know, I found out something about this area that I did not know before. I did not know that this was such a large area. I didn't know this was all open too. This is a huge vivarium. Especially since you come down here in the here as well. It's a lot larger vivarium than I thought it was. I didn't know about this either. Ooh, another treasure chest. I wonder, do I have... no, I don't have any of the tents or anything yet. Oh, one thing I did learn about this place though, in regards to beasts, do not put a niffler in the same area as a hippogriff. Oh, is he not going to do it this time? They usually start freaking out. See? Nifflers do not like hippogriffs. Nifflers do not like hippogriffs.
I'm not going to hurt you.
So do not put a niffler in the same biome as a hippogriff. Bad idea. Alright. I'm missing, there's my two birds. There you are. Almost couldn't see the other puffskein. There. This one seems to be... I'm just curious now that I looked at all of the other one, how large the beach one is. I'm kind of curious to see if this area is larger than I always thought too. There seems to be a trail here. Some wasting size. small area. Well, it's a small area. But I wonder if you can get over to that area, across the river. Ooh, what's that? Huh. Oops. Can you get across the river? Oh, you can. Considering how large the areas are, then I'm kind of surprised they limited to only 4 beast types. I wonder, is there a way to get up there? Oh, yeah, it looks like it. I'm sorry about this one. I've never actually explored this area very much. Huh. Oh, another treasure chest. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, excuse me. More releasing flies. Alright. I'm off.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. I like staying up at 25 potions just for the simple fact that it lets me know I have how many potions I have. Okay. Don't need any Chinese. Nope, I don't. Fertilizer, fertilizer. There. Hey, Deke. Do I have... done forgivables? Herbology, manipulation. I needed to get a Duraclaw. Deafening. Well, I know where I can get a Neasel. I need to get the Duraclaw. But... okay, yeah, I think I can put both Neasels and Duraclaws in the same area. So what I'll do is go up and put in here? Let's do ancient magic. Increase the speed of my ancient magic creation. And I need a flooper too. Oh, okay. So I'm at 25. Perfect. Alright. So, let me check here. Oh, there's something. Oh, the astronomy. What is it? That's... Oh. Summoner's Court Match 2. Alright, well, let's go over... Ooh, there's 2 in here. What's this one? Ah, that one. Okay. Yeah, it's not that big of a one. So I won't worry about that. But, let's go to the Astronomy Tower real quick. Do that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, how much gear space do I have left? Okay, I still got 12 spaces left, so that's fine. And... nothing that increases anything, so... Alright, so let's go do astronomy class real quick.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
It's surprising they didn't put
Still
warming
don't have
charms.
your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
But it's surprising they didn't put warming
Now, I
charms
expect all
around
of
that
you to
area.
put your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. How am I
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Oh. Excuse me again.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Actually, there's two.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. Confring is not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to
There's
the
a
school
table.
limit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Incredible!
Alright, now go to Hogsmeade. Get rid of some stuff I didn't need. Sort my inventory.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Watched a video about somebody
Doesn't
else
get any more cozy than
saying
Hogsmeade.
they can't stand they don't like the flight ability in this game. I like the broom flight. It feels natural. But then again, I've been playing it for quite a while, so. Alright, let's go here. Might as well check out his inventory for clothing while I'm here.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Cape. That's a pretty good jump. I'll take that one, I guess.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
And it's a legendary instead of... Huh. But it's green. It doesn't fit my color scheme. Do I have a red one? This is Unco's... black, that's nice. No. 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 I guess I'll wear the Gryffindor legendary cloak for a while. Oh, I didn't know I had another skill point. Alright, let's see, where do I want to put it in? Alright. Well, let's do... It's the maximum potion. Okay.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
There we go.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh yeah, I might as well go, since I'm here, go up and sell the other animals that are in my inventory to clear out my knapsack.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracle.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Yeah, it looks like my...
And what do you have for sale?
Looks like my time's almost
Now,
up on this
what
video.
sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Alright, well, let's get a trap
You
horn.
could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Nothing else. Well, I can get those later. Well, yeah, let's grab them.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Alright.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
So like I said, it looks like my video's running out this time. So we'll stop the video here. Next, while I'm off, I'll go up and capture a couple beasts. Neasels and stuff. A Neasel. And a couple of deer claws. I think I remember 2 locations.
Pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
I do think there's locations for both of those that don't require any combat. But I'll do that while I'm off air. And other than that, I hope you've been enjoying this. If you'd be so kind, leave me a like and a subscribe. Help me out with definitely helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.